You're watching The Perspective. I'm Florence Armenian. We're still talking about all the fun stuff on an incredible journey of the Festival of India 2015 that has taken place or started from January 26, 2015, and it's still going on. And not that we did not have a fun or interesting discussion earlier on, but this is also the fun part that is going to take place on Sunday. That is the International Day of Yoga. And I understand, before we get into that, deeper, that you're a yoga practitioner yourself.
Yes, indeed. I have been practicing yoga for 35 years. And but I must say, about a year and a half ago, I took fresh lessons.
Well, how do you mean fresh lessons?
Well, I got a reoriented yoga. Now, to keep in view my current level of attainment, the kind of stresses I face, my own physical condition and my age. So I have gone through a new regime. Okay. And I found it's worked wonders for me. I found that I have lost weight, I have got more energy, my mind is calmer, I don't get irritated at the traffic jam. So I find I am surprisingly calm at times. And the times of the day that I would lose my temper has come down.
Okay. So you somehow cater the need of your yoga to accommodate your current situation in Jakarta, which is you're super busy and the traffic in the city is super busy, and you need to make that adjustment. Indeed. Do you always try to promote the benefit of yoga in your everyday life or your interaction with other people?
Yes, I believe that. I believe that yoga is a science and art of well-being. Yeah. And if you are at harmony with yourself, you will be at harmony with your community, your group. And if your community is at harmony, they will be at harmony with nature, which leads to positive vibes all around. So some of the biggest questions of war and peace, of climate change and environmental pollution can be addressed through harmonized yoga. Particularly, you do it alone, you do it in a group, you do it in a vast group.
Right. Okay, now International Day of Yoga, after it was acknowledged as the International Day of Yoga. I understand this is the first year you're hosting this. So do you want to tell us a little bit about this?
Yes, my Prime Minister, His Excellency Mr. Narendra Modi, when he addressed the UN General Assembly for the first time in September, said the world should look at yoga as a way for harmony and peace. And we then worked with a large number of countries, including Indonesia, which co-sponsored the resolution. And the resolution was passed in December, declaring 21 June as the International Day of Yoga. So it is being celebrated for the first time. So it is now not only an Indian initiative, it's an initiative of 177 countries. And we are endeavoring to celebrate it in all member countries of the UN. For instance, we are celebrating in Indonesia, not only in Jakarta, but in Denpasar, in Medan, in Surabaya, and also in Gili Trawangan. And since Timor-Leste is the country of my concurrent accreditation, we are also having a celebration over there.
Over there as well.
So we are going to have people gathering, do what we have is the common protocol, which has been advertised. It's available on YouTube, the Common Yoga Protocol for IDY. And we have, this book, which we have, the Common Yoga Protocol, which
International Day of Yoga, Common Yoga Protocol. So this is. So I think just like the second to music, I think yoga transcends age, culture. Yes, as you can see.
Indeed.
Yeah, it transcends age, culture, geographical situation. Yeah. So now there are 5 locations.
Well, 4 and more locations are being added because 4 we are organizing. But the other places, enthusiasts are coming up.
So we want to do it. Organizing it on their own.
Karawang, Purwakarta, Gili Trawangan, Lombok. So people are coming up now. As we meet them, go ahead. So we send them the protocol and say, please go ahead and do it.
So it will be held simultaneously on June 21st. Jakarta, Bali, Medan, Surabaya. These are the main cities which you organize, and it starts at 5:45 a.m. local time. Jakarta at Plaza in Gelorang Bung Karno. In Bali in Lapangan Puputan Margarana. Medan in Gurudwara Sri Arjun Dev Ji premises. In Surabaya at Gedung Olahraga Sports Stadium. Now, I cannot imagine, stagger to think the number of people that will show up in this particular hour and local time, Ambassador?
I also wonder, but I think what we have had many meetings with yoga clubs and enthusiasts, and you know the embassy is supported by a very good group of key opinion leaders who we've got chefs, we've got stars, we've got celebrities.
From different industries.
Different industries, designers, writers.
Yeah.
So they are working with us to propagate yoga. And many people here already know yoga and they do it.
Of course.
So I think in Indonesia, given the fact that it is the first Sunday of Ramadan, we expect a total about 5,000 people to come out.
Total from on the four
places.
location.
Yeah, at least. So, and then I think we are offering to early birds a free yoga mat and a T-shirt, which should help.
You heard that. So free yoga mat and the
And a
T-shirt.
t-shirt.
Go out there, Jakartan, so from people Surabaya, Medan, and also Bali. And what else is going to happen?
Well, what is going to happen is that our life today basically makes us stand on our head.
Okay.
Yoga teaches you how to do it without stress.
Yes.
So I think you'll be able to do many things.
That's a very good analogy over there.
Which you know your life pushes you through contortions. But yoga is an asana, not a contortion.
Of course.
So it smoothens the way. So you can do many things. A year ago, I didn't think I could do them. I think my back is too stiff. But I can do fair amount of movement with my back.
Poses with yoga.
As you know, yoga basically is of four kinds. There is the basic karma yoga, which is a physical activity. The other one is the bhakti yoga, where your emotions come into mind.
From inside.
And then there's the jnana yoga, where your mind is brought to rest and it comes into play. And finally, there is the pranayama, or the breathing.
Yes.
Prana yoga, which you go on with.
Yeah.
So I think those kinds of yoga gives you the basic understanding. These yogas are then converted into different philosophies.
Many, yes.
Yes, so you have many gurus, shishyas, traditions coming up. And they are all fine. So somebody may do this first or that later. Somebody may hold his nose like this, somebody may hold it like this, somebody may hold. So those are variations. But the essence of yoga is to handle these four: your body, your mind, your emotion, and your breath. And once you can do that, I think you'll become a harmonious individual who's able to. I encourage all my peers to do it, because I think it makes you better and effective human beings.
You'll be able to flow